All right, so now we're going to calculate monthly payments and total interest. So lenders that make mortgage loans charge interest. The interest rate fluctuates from the lender to lender, so it pays to shop around. If you know the annual interest rate, the amount of the loan, and the length of the loan, you can use a table to determine the monthly payment. So in your book, this is the table that I'll be using. Okay, so when you guys are like, where she's getting that number, it's from a table. So we take the monthly payment, so the amount of the mortgage, divide by 100, and the monthly payment for a $1,000 loan, and that comes from the table. Total amount paid, monthly payment times the number of payments, and then the total interest charge, we take the total amount minus the mortgage amount. So we'll do a couple examples. And then, like, you could see some of this is, I try to white it out, but we'll go through it. So Carol and Adam Burke have applied for a $280,000 mortgage loan at 9% annual interest. The loan is for 30 years. What is the total amount of interest charged? So first we need to find the monthly payment. So the amount of the mortgage is $280,000. We need to divide it by 1,000, and we're going to times it by the percent. So that's where you go to your table. So it's saying interest rate for 30 years for 9%, which is really high, is 8.05. So I'm going to use 8.05. Honestly, I would just do this part first in your calculator. So do 200, 1, 2, 3, divided by 1,000, times it by 8.05. So the monthly payment will be $2,254. All right, so find the amount paid. So now I'm going to take the 2,254. According to my equation, what do I multiply that by? The number of payments. So there's 12 months for 30 years. So 2,254 times 12 times 30. So I'm going to be making oh God. I'm going to be paying $811,440. And then how much is just interest? We take the big number, and we're going to subtract the loan amount, which is $280. This is extremely high too, because your interest rate is 9%, which currently I think interest rates are at 4%, so it's definitely way cheaper. So you're paying $531,440 just in interest. Oops, sorry. So that's just interest right there. So we'll do another one together, just so you guys get the idea. So it's kind of like the same thing. So example 2, find Cameron Braun's monthly payment, amount paid, and interest charged for a $390 mortgage. So we're going to do $390 divided by 1,000. And we're going to times it by 5% for 20 years. So this should be a little bit better. So you go to our chart. 5% for 20 years is $660. So that's the first part. So 390, 1, 2, 3, divided by 1,000, times it by 660. So he's going to be paying $2,574 a month. Then we're going to take the $2,574 a month, and he's paying for 20 years. It's every month. 2,574 times 20 times 12. So he'll be paying $617,000 and about. So that's how much with interest he'll be paying back to the bank. So let's see how much just in interest. So we're going to take the bigger number, 617, 760 minus 390. So interest will be $227,760. Let's see. Okay, so we'll do the last one, just one more. So his mortgage is $98,000. His interest rate is 6.5%. So I use my chart for how many years? 25 years. So we're multiplying by 6.75 according to my chart. So 1, 2, 3 divided by 1,000 times 6.75. So he's going to be paying $661.50 per month. So let's do 661.50 times 12 months for 25 years. So he'll be spending this much in total. So let's find out how much is just interest. Oh, he's gonna be paying $100,450 just in interest.